How'd you do? How'd it go? Lately, I've been feeling like you haven't really been fully listening to me. Gary really ended up behind the 8 ball, summoning his master's debtors one by one. So, this H deletion I talked about in my last newsletter. So, this is my website, and here at newsletter, it takes you to there's all the past ones, the most recent one, which isn't that recent anymore, September 28th. This is about deleting the H and the TH and connecting the previous sound. So tell him is tell him I said hi. And I am now reading my newsletter. So if you want to hear my voice read this, I think it's easier to understand the pronunciation instead of just reading it. So here's the example of pronouns that begin with H: he, his, him, himself, her, herself. And the THs that can be connected are them and themselves. So when you have here consonant ending tell and then the pronoun H in him, you get rid of the H, you connect the I, and it sounds like tell them, tell them. You can do the same thing with them. Get rid of the TH, connect the L, and you have tell 'em. So in my dialect, I do say tell 'em the same as this other one. They sound the same to me, tell 'em. So you would know by is it singular or plural. If somebody said, I saw Jason yesterday, and you said, tell him I said hi, they know it's singular. If they said, I saw Jason and David yesterday, and you said, tell him I said hi, they would know it's plural. Hopefully, you're going to say hi to both of them. Then you can connect the previous vowel to the H by getting rid of the H. And if there's a two, your lips are rounded. And when they move back, they make an invisible W. So tour sounds like tour. So he sounds like so we. How his, get rid of the H, how is, how is. And if the first sound is a high position sound E, C, and then every other vowel will be low. Your tongue will be in a lower position than that. You get rid of the H, and now as your tongue moves from see him without stopping, see him, see him. By herself, get rid of the H. By herself, no stopping, keep your tongue moving. By yourself. Be himself, get rid of the H, connect it. Be himself. So it is difficult to notice in everyday speed. So if you can watch a video and slow down the speed, it's easier to catch these very small things. Um, and it's not happening 100% of the time. People might be more careful and speaking more formally. So the situation will always be different. And so that's where to find that. I'll put this on the spreadsheet here so that you can find it if you want to with the connections. All right, I think that's it. Thank you. This was short, but we had a lot of good practice with the H deletion and talking about that. So I'll see you next week for pronunciation and intonation. Thanks.